All right, thank you very much for joining me. Today we're gonna have a quick game of Final Fight for the Game Boy Advance. So I'm gonna see. I'm not sure if this is any good, but I remember playing the original age and age ago on the Super Nintendo. So if this is probably the Super Nintendo version, but I think it's only one player. I'm not too sure. Hopefully two player. Well, it doesn't really matter because no one else played me. All right, here we go. So I normally play as Cody, but I think I'll give Guy a go this time because I believe he was left out of the Super Nintendo game. Is that right? Might have been actually. I don't know. Right, so Game Boy Advance looks a bit pixelated, but not too bad. Just smash the crap out of people. So my top 5 sideward scrolling these sort of games would probably be. This would probably be number 5. So this is my least favourite. And then probably Golden Axe 1 then. I really like Golden Axe 1. Step Drawer. And I always pick Tyrus Flare in that as well. Actually I might play that next. It's not on the Game Boy Advance, so I'm going through a Game Boy Advance phase at the moment. So I've downloaded a load of the Game Boy Advance RPGs. So I'm going to go through them. Next on the list is Mother 1. So I've never played Earthbound 1. So I'm going to give that a go next. But yeah, so number 5 would be this. Number 4 would be just concentration here. I'll get the snot beat out of me. Number 4 would be Golden Axe. Really like that. Quite like Knights of the Round as well. That would be number 3, I think. Probably the Super Nintendo version. That was really good. And then number 2. Should have maybe made a list before I started talking about it. Ooh. That's not a bar you can break. Simons. Actually, I don't know what number 2 would be. I quite like the that one I played a while ago. What's it called? Metamorphic Force. That was really good. Ooh, that smashed my hand. Metamorphic Force was very, very good. Really enjoyed that. I really enjoyed the Greek theme. So that one is kind of like Altered Beast, but like a million times better. My number 1 sideward scrolling beat 'em up would probably be Streets of Rage, the original Streets of Rage. So everyone likes Streets of Rage 2. It's pretty good, like, well, I prefer the first one. And I always pick Adam in that as well. So I'll fall asleep here. So yeah, Streets of Rage 1 would be my top 5, or in the top 5 anyway. Or sorry, my number 1 of the top 5. So if anyone's listened to this, you can put your top 5 sideward scrolling beat 'em up games in the comments below, or else possibly make a video response where you're playing one of your top 5. That'd be amazing, but I doubt that's gonna happen. So I'm pretty sure I can get that turkey. Looks pretty black actually. It's pretty burnt. I think this is the boss character, I believe. This is the guy I always remember from this game. I just remember him and then nothing else, apart from the guys that throw the fire at you. And also the pop culture references, Andre the Giant is in this as well. So I think I'll beat this guy and then I'll leave it there. I can't walk down the subway yet. He's not actually that bad, I believe there's extra cutscene in this actually as well, that we can have a quick view of. And so he jumps up there, calls other people. I can hopefully demolish. Nope, they're smashing me. Considering the earliness of this game, it's very impressive what they did, and then how like games after it they tried to copy it and just didn't do it at all. The same level of awesomeness. Similar to Street Fighter, the way Street Fighter 2 is just amazing, and then all the ones that copied it were just abysmal, like most of them anyway. A couple of good ones, but they didn't have the same playability that this one does, or Street Fighter did, and also this one as well. Yeah, so Streets of Rage is hands down my favourite. Me and one of my friends a while ago, we used to play it and we used to try and, we got so good at it that we'd actually try and go for 1,000,000 points in it, which is quite difficult. I think we did it once, or my friend did it once, I didn't do it, we were playing together. But that's him defeated, and we can have a quick view at this cutscene. Okay, I should get in farther, or faster. No, I thought there was a cutscene. Okay, well, we'll leave it there anyway. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll keep playing along here, see how far I get. So this is Final Fight for the Game Boy Advance. See you there, adios.